Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, and welcome to Unturned 3.17.17.0. This week's update was relatively minor in regards to additions, but I think Nelson is dropping some hints about Hawaii map coming to Unturned really soon, so this update is actually pretty dang exciting. Now before we get into the reasoning why I think that is the case, there is a super awesome contest that Nelson has started for Unturned that anyone can enter into. You see, on the screen right now is the loading screen for Unturned. It's very old, it doesn't look good, it has the old trees and the lighting's wrong and it's bad, okay? So Unturned needs a new loading screen. Now he could have just gone in the game and taken a screenshot, but he decided to include the community in this change in an awesome way by running a contest. So if you are a survivor with an eye of photography, you can take a screenshot in the game, submit it to Nelson, and have a chance of it being selected as the loading screen for Unturned. You will also receive supposedly a special in-game item, and judging from unique items that have been released in the past, like the Experience Beret for players with over 2,400 hours, the Crimson Beret for people who played Unturned before it was released, the mod shirt for moderators of the Unturned Steam discussion page, things like that. I would assume that this is going to be a very unique and special item that will only be given to the winner of the contest. Alright, so I just realized in editing, after sifting through the game files, I found what you actually get for winning the screenshot competition, and this is it. It is a super cool picture of a camera on a blue shirt or a blue sweater. This is probably a one-of-one unique item that will be granted to the one winner of the screenshot competition. So if you want that shirt for your character, submit cool screenshots. That is all. Okay, bye. If you want to submit a screenshot for consideration, your game must be running at 1920 by 1080 resolution. Your HUD must be disabled by pressing the home key, or that's at least what it is by default. Also, when you take the screenshot, you have to use the new feature that was added this week to take the screenshot in 2x resolution. Currently, it is set to the insert key. If you press insert, it will take a screenshot double the size of your game's running resolution so that it's super crisp and can be scaled to 4K resolutions without looking gross. When you press insert, it will put the file in your Unturned game directory, which is, as you can see here, Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Unturned, and it will be right here. And this is a screenshot in nice 2x resolution. This is not... There we go. Now it's... I was about to say, like, that doesn't look right. Look at, yeah, it gets crispier as you get closer. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. This is a weird, I don't like Windows 10, okay? If you want to submit it to contest@smartlydressedgames.com. You have to link your screenshot as well as your Steam profile, because your Steam profile will be needed to, of course, get you that special in-game item. But anyway, that's a screenshot competition. Now let's take a look at some of the additions to the game itself. Supposedly it's been added to the beach spawn, so I'm over here by the lighthouse on the Russia map to go see if I can find this new item. It is nothing really special. I'm just going to tell you right away, it is beach shorts, or swimming shorts, or whatever you want to call that. And you can find it at beach spawns. There we go. Look at that. Black swimming trunks. If I remove my cosmetics here, I am now ready to swim. Look at that. So it's a very common spawn over at the beaches, and I was considering this is kind of a weird addition to just randomly be added to the game. Obviously, these swimming trunks were added for Hawaii, and then he decided to add them to the beach spawns here on Russia. So these are the black swimming trunks, and you know, I mean, I guess this can just be considered like a coincidence. Maybe you just wanted to add the beach spawns. But there was another item added to the level editor that not only hints at the Hawaii's close release, but also answers a question that I've seen asked a lot about Hawaii. I've created a map to show you guys this item, and it is pretty cool. Alright, so I'm over here on the map. I didn't really spend much time at all. I just kind of baked dead trees, made stone everywhere. But as you can see, this is the item. It is massive, and it is animated lava. This was added in this week's update. You can place it down in the level editor. It is titled Lava Number 1, and this is what it looks like. It is a huge sheet of lava, similar to how you can place ice or something like that. And yeah, this is awesome. I basically placed like 2 of them next to each other, and it completely covered this entire lake here. Now, Obviously, this item was added for the Hawaii map, which means that yes, there will be volcanoes on the Hawaii map. Maybe you'll be able to go inside these volcanoes, explore some caves, and come across like a lava lake like we do see here. One thing that I haven't tried out yet is touching it. I think it will... Oh. To be honest, I was expecting it to be a solid object that you could walk on top of, but it would burn you to death. But it doesn't seem to do that. Maybe it's meant to, I don't know, but this is what it looks like. Very cool. It's also the same design, I think, as the nuclear maple strike, except it's just got spots in it. But anyway, that's the lava object there. For the most part, the object itself, I mean, sure, it's exciting that it can be used in like custom maps and things like that, but I think the real exciting point is that this is kind of confirming that there will be volcanoes in Hawaii that will be explorable, and there will be lava inside them. And that's going to be awesome. I'll be able to sacrifice newborn. Regardless, that does pretty much wrap up all the additions in Unturned this week. There was a pretty cool thing that if you press escape in the main menu, there is now a credit options here that shows all the people that kind of helped with Unturned. Nelson Sexton, of course, making Unturned itself. Sven making Rocket Mod. Riley Laberkirky helping with Steamworks. Steven with Pathfinding. James with JSON. The workers on Russia. And then the moderators for the Steam forums. Pretty cool stuff. You can see that in the credits menu there. Other than that, that was pretty much everything that was added in this week's update. There were a few minor fixes and tweaks that I did not cover in this video because they were minor, but if you guys would like to check them out, as always, I will link the full update post in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish because me like Big Boom. Peace out.